edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Something's gonna bring the change, journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
American 496 to report the river. American 496 to clear by burn visual on 1 approach 199, so far. Delta 1618 to maintain 3000 with a left turn heading 050 report the river. You have 4352 to maintain 4000, then speed 190.
Salute to you all. What's going on, family, friends, and fellow enthusiasts? It is your boy Leo. We're coming back at you from Microsoft Flight Simulator. In the gorgeous Florida 1 livery. Excuse me. Brought to you in part by Southwest Virtual Airlines. Today's gonna be a little fun little leg. We're going down to Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic. We all know we got to get down there at some point and see some coconuts. So yeah, that's what we're going to do this evening. It was actually brought up on the I think the last stream by Mr. Greenlight himself. You know, one of those late night if we're going to do a third leg type journey, or we could fly out to the DR. It's only going to be 2.5-3 hours after we've already done a 4.5-5 hour stream. Yeah, so that was a good idea, but we'll do it today. Today we'll do it in a jet, and it'll be none other than the than the 73W, which if we're using Southwest's aircraft codes, that's going to be a 700 model with the winglets. In this case, we actually have the split scimitars or scimitars, however you want to pronounce it. Getting a little irritation here, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do. we haven't planned the flight yet, so we're going to do something a little bit different here, and take a look at Southwest's Virtual's new Love Cars 5 system and the dispatch system and how that works. And so versus me planning it on Volanta like I would normally do, first we're going to plan it on the Love Cars system here. We already have our flight in the system, and we'll get all of our performance numbers and everything through Southwest Virtual and the dispatch planner just like you would in real life. And so yeah, we'll go ahead and start this so we can file it and get set up with VATSIM. We're ready to log in. We haven't logged in yet. And so yeah, without further ado, over in chat, Max, YouTube, have you completed your training? Have I completed what training, bro? Welcome aboard though. Green Light Auto Brokers, big ups fam. He says he's loading in. I knew he was going to be flying this leg with us. Mr. Dre Sanchez is on board. Welcome aboard, Mr. Dre. That's another homie, another good friend of mine's and fellow streamer. And we have D-Champ on board. What's up, D-Champ? Another good friend, another good supporter of the channel. And all right, so we'll address whoever comes in. Have I completed my training yet? Are you talking about real world, Max? If so, no. I had to put that on hold due to some life events, but we're going to get back at it pretty soon, probably by the summertime, if I'm planning everything out correctly, if that's what you're talking about. So not sure exactly what you're talking about, but there's the answer to the only thing that I can think that you're talking about. So yeah, let's jump over in here right quick. And now, the one single thing that I don't like about Love Cars 5 is that as soon as you click on your flight, it like starts the boarding process and the announcements, when it really shouldn't. I mean, we're in a cold and dark airplane right now, first flight of the day type scenario, so it really shouldn't. But I think that they're working on that. Says yes, I am. Okay, roger that. Well, there's your answer, brother. Yeah, we had a few things that we had to get through life-wise, as far as, you know, I had to lay to rest my mother. My mom passed away and things like that. And so, you know, just trying to recoup from all of that and get everything back on the good foot. We'll be back at it soon, though. It was one of those unplanned, unforecasted type scenarios. So, yeah. All right, so we're going to come here. First, we got to jump in the airplane and set the parking brake before it will allow us to start the flight. All right, boom, parking brake is set. We'll come back out and look at this gorgeous Florida 1 livery. Pull this back up. We'll double click there. Yes, we want to fly from Fort Lauderdale to Punta Cana. All right, so we come here.
We would like to welcome you aboard Southwest Airlines Flight 412 service. Today more than ever, we'd like to thank you for choosing to fly with us.
All right, so what we're going to do,
we will serve complimentary
our VATSIM flight number is going to be
beer, wine, and liquor are also available for purchase.
SWA 412.
There is a beverage
and what we need to do is put in the correct tail number, because honestly, looking at it on the Southwest Virtual's website, this tail number is actually an 800. So if we don't change it to a 700, it's going to plan us for an 800. And so we don't want that. So 700's tail number we're using today is November 469WN.
Check the beverage menu in your seat back pocket.
37,000 is good. Taxi out 10 minutes. All right, cool. So we can go ahead and request the dispatch, and it should bring up SimBrief, which it does here.
If you are in an emergency exit seat, please review the safety information card in the seat back pocket.
All right, so here is our...
If you did not meet all of the selection criteria on the card, are unable to perform the function.
Okay, so it
or believe
did.
that performing those functions
Here's our OFP. Now, we're not going to pre-file it through here. We're going to pre-file it through Volanta. But this is going to be our operational dispatch here. And we'll take a look at that in a second. We'll take a look at the departure weather. Fort Lauderdale, Windsor, 200. Oh no, 180 at 10 knots, 10 statute miles. Clouds few, 4,000. Few, 25,000. Temperatures 25. dew point is 19 and the altimeter is 29 or 9 or 1.
Them after takeoff. Please
No other NOTAMs that we have to worry about. We'll take a look at the arrival weather. 150 at 8, fuel 2028, and QNH is 1015. Okay, cool. So we'll jump back over here. We'll minimize this for a second. We'll get power established. We'll get our fuel.
Flight time today is 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Actually, what we'll do is come over to Volanta.
Welcome aboard.
Since we're still in the dispatch office, we'll come over to Volanta, and since it threw that through SimBrief, now all we have to do is add plan, and we'll import it from SimBrief. And let's make sure that we have the plan. Yeah, that's the same. Okay, cool. And then what we'll do here is we'll pre-file it through here. And as you see, we do have some ATC leaving out of here today. Southwest, that's incorrect. So we will SWA 412. IFR, we're type 737. 37,000 feet, that's fine. Alright, cool. Alright, so we'll go file flight plan. Alright, flight plan has been filed through VATSIM, and now we can connect. We are successfully connected to VATSIM. So we'll slide this up and out, and we'll come on board the aircraft and get power established, fuel up, load up, and get our clearance. Alright, so we'll come here. Yeah, come on, Fort Lauderdale. Alright, we'll go battery on. Ground power is connected. Nav lights can come on. We'll get window heats on now. Okay, Fort Lauderdale is not we'll give that a second to stabilize out. Another Southwest pushing back there. Takes about a minute or so for the 7.3 to energize once you get power established. And once we have that, we'll go up top and get the Aorus switches into the nav position. And we'll come here, and what we can do while we wait is jump in here. Hold on, there was something that I didn't save. Let me go here right quick. The other day when I flew it, is it options, simulation? No. Okay, yes. Alright, cool, that's all set. Alright, so we'll go options, we'll go fuel here. Let's take a look at our dispatch release. Okay, so we're taking 15,000 pounds even of fuel. Our minimum takeoff fuel is going to be 14.8. So we'll take an extra 100 or 200 pounds, so we meet that minimum takeoff requirement. So we'll do 15,250 should be enough. So we'll drop that in there, and we're looking for a zero fuel weight of 117 and a half. Alright, so the aircraft weighs what it should. Let's make sure our doors are open. Yes, yes. Close. That's all good. And we'll come menu, FMC. Alright, cool. So we've got all of that set. We're not going to use GSX for the loading. However, we will use packs. And we'll set this to 25 minutes 37. That's all good. We'll come here and we'll get ready. We'll get that ready anyway. So we got Fort Lauderdale ATIS 135. Let's see if we can get that right quick. So we'll tune into 135.0. Yeah, I should have went the other way. Alright, 135. Alright, that should be it. We'll go there.
Information available from ATC. CPDLC service available. Aircraft taxi with transponders on. Shoreline traffic. Numerous birds in the vicinity of the airport. Retake all runway hold short instructions. Command error in phoneme. Advise on initial contact. You have information Bravo.
Alright, Bravo is current. However, we did miss it, so we'll listen to that
Fort
again.
Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport data is information Bravo 0053 Zulu. Wind 180 at 10. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 4,000. Few clouds at 25,000. Temperature 25. 2.19er. Altimeter 29991. Arrivals expect ILS approach runway 10 left or 10 right. Departing runways runway 10 left and 10 right. Simultaneous operations are being conducted on parallel runways. Notices to air mission. Attention all aircraft. Hazardous weather information available from ATC. CPDLC service available. Aircraft taxi with transponders on. Shoreline traffic. Numerous birds in the vicinity of the airport. Retake all runway hold short instructions. Command error in phoneme. Advise on initial contact. You have information Bravo.
Alright, so we have information Bravo. And we'll come up top if my track IR will stop freaking lagging out on me. Alright, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove that for right now. Alright, so let's come here and we'll at least get our position initialized. We are at KFLL. We'll drop that in. Come over to the second page, grab the left GPS fix. We'll drop that in and we'll go Fort Lauderdale down to MDPC, I think it is. Yeah, MDPC. And we are WN 412. And we're going to cut a lot of this planning in half here in a minute. Once we get our clearance. Alright, who do we have here? We have Miami Tower, Miami and Fort Myers Approach, and Miami Center. Thought we had... Okay, so we'll be under Miami Approach 12485. So we can go ahead and go over to Miami Approach now. And we'll go backwards this time, that way we get to that 85 a little quicker. Alright, 12485. Send that over to the active. And
Bahamas 2, that's my fault. Looks like the vector put you through the localizer there. Make a left turn heading a 060 to re-intercept for me.
we'll give it a second.
Say again for Bahamas 2.
Bahamas 2, it looks like I over-vectored you for the approach there. Make a left turn heading 060 to re-intercept.
Roger, re-intercepting Cosmo localizer. Go Bahamas 2.
American 1285, contact Miami Center 135.17. Have a good one.
3517, have a good night, American 1285.
For 11, are you able to maintain 230 knots or less?
Sure, sir, I'll do that.
That's $11. Let's see. Maintain 230 knots or less.
Roger that, 230 knots or less, I'll 11 speed.
American 1515, maintain 250 knots or greater.
So letting him get through this stuff here right quick.
1550.
Silver Wings 93, clear direct mainer.
Direct mainer, Silver Wings 93.
Hey, Miami approach, good evening. Southwest 412 looking to pick up IFR clearance to Punta Cana. We have information Bravo on board.
American 1515, descend and maintain 3000.
Down 3000, 1550.
Aircraft calling for clearance again.
Good evening, this is Southwest 412. I'm looking to pick up clearance to Punta Cana with information Bravo.
Southwest 412, roger, clearance on request number 1.
On request number 1, Southwest 412.
American 1515, turn right heading 360.
Right, so we'll go ahead and start the boarding now.
Right, 360.
Roger that, Green. He says he's doing flight plan now. So we got the boarding begun.
$11 traffic, 12 o'clock, and American 737 turning northbound at 3000.
29901 is the altimeter.
$11, have the
That
traffic.
is set on both
American
sides.
1515, 5 miles from grid, turn right heading 070, maintain 3000, so establish on the localizer,
Set there
clear
as
out
well.
left runway 9er approach.
Alright, 070, maintain 3000 to the established steady out at 9 approach. American 1515, thanks.
And $11, rear speed 210 knots if you can. I know I'm pulling you tight here.
Roger that, 210 on the speed, $11.
And while we wait, we'll pull up our
2, wind 18010, runway 10
pull
left,
up our
clear to
charts
land.
on Navigraph here.
American 1515, traffic 9 o'clock is 737 at 4,400, descending on the localizer for 9er.
I have the traffic then Takeoff, but not visual.
Roger, American 1515, they're about 5 miles, they'll be about 5 miles behind you on the localizer.
See what we can expect. He's going to probably tell us climb and maintain 4,000. That's what we got on the Snapper 2 departure. Sumac transition is what we filed.
Echo Sierra Alpha Echo, you can contact Miami Tower 118.3.
So we can expect probably to climb and maintain 4,000 and expect 3710 or so minutes after departure. I'm wondering if he's going to send over a PDC.
American 1550, you can go ahead and cancel the speed restriction now, thank you.
Alright, just slowing down, American 1550.
And we'll get you your
American
flight,
1515, contact Miami
your
Tower
flight information up
118.3
there.
18.3, thanks for that, good night.
And we're just waiting to pick up our clearance here. If he ain't forgot. Cool.
$11, contact Miami Tower 118.3.
Roger that, going over to Tower down 11.
So it looks like, yeah, we'll be up out of Miami Center fairly quickly by the time we get to the Bahamas. Dang, and San Juan's got ATC. We almost went to San Juan too.
Alright, Southwest 412, sorry for the delay there, your clearance is available, advise, ready to copy.
Ready to copy, Southwest 412.
Southwest 412 is clear to the Punta Cana airport via the Snapper 2 departure, Sumac transition that has filed. Maintain 2000, expect flight level tree 7010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is going to be with me, squawk 1353.
Clear to the Punta Cana airport via the Snapper 2 Sumac transition, then S-file. Climb and maintain 2000. Expect 37010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is going to be with you and squawking 1353 for Southwest 412.
Southwest 412, read back correct. Expect runway 10 left for departure. Call for taxi.
All right, we'll expect 10 left. We'll call you when we're ready to taxi. Southwest 412. All right, so we've got that. We've got our clearance, and we'll go here right quick since it is pretty much what we filed, and we'll get.
I'll be approaching out at 2217.5, descending via the CUDA 1.
We'll get our flight plan and the winds downloaded.
Correction,
and we'll come down here.
You can expect the ILS runway 10 left bridge.
We'll come down here. We'll expect 10 left. So we'll plug that in. We'll go flight plan request. There's our flight plan. We'll select it. And it should populate our company route that we filed with SimBrief. And all we should have to do is plug in our
American 413
departure and our
is at 5,000.
arrival. There's the uplink ready, so we'll load it.
413 Miami approach. Hello, radar contact. Clementine 15,000.
Up to 15,000 for American 413.
And we'll come here. Let's see boarding status check. See how long we got.
Going back there?
All right, perfect.
We're still boarding. Let us know if you need anything.
All right, we'll activate that. Execute it. We'll check it out. All right, there's Sumac. So now we have to add in our
93. Sorry for the vectors here, but turn right
SID. So we're doing 10 left on the Snapper 2.
I'm Silverwings 93. I'll have you to redirect to Mainer here.
Sumac transition. That's good. We'll execute that. Jump over the route. Well, no, back to the legs page right quick. All right. So then we'll come here, MDPC. Let's take a look at our route here. Hold on, let's make sure that that's lining up. Okay, that's good. So no Bravo into Punta Cana. Direct. We're expecting 09.
Thomas 2, welcome to Fort Lauderdale. You can taxi to parking via Bravo, and then any of the tangos work. Have a good
And
one.
let's take a look at the charts here and see what we got for 09. Alright, so we have RNAV.
Silverwings 93, continue the right turn, heading 090 now.
Let's see, where are we coming from here? Barrel. We could probably just do a final approach fix in there from Barrel. That's probably going to be our, yeah, that's going to be our best bet. All right, final from Barrel.
Miami, Silverwings 94, it's 15,000 with information Bravo, request 10 left.
All right, so
Silverwings 94,
we're
Miami
looking for the
approach,
RNAV 09.
2993, you can
Hold on,
expect the
stand
ILS
by.
runway
Let's
10 left
see
bridge.
which one 09
That's
is.
ILS 10 left, 2993, Silverwings 94.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's the
Miami,
runway we want.
Marine 767 to 15,700, descending 10,000 by Weaver. We looking for the weather at executive. We'll pick up the ILS 9er disabled.
All right, cool. Let's come here back to the legs and let's see what.
Lauderdale, executive altimeter
Okay, perfect. That's what we need there.
ILS runway 9er approach.
Okay, 9er 1 and
And we will actually remove this discontinuity.
Silverwings 93, continue the right turn direct to Mainer.
Right there in direct to Mainer.
All right, cool. That's looking good. All right, let's see. We'll go to back to menu. All right, let's get our perf stuff entered. James Johnson, what up, my G? He says, you keeping it 100, my brother. I try to, bro.
American
I definitely try
413,
to.
contact Miami Center 123.6.
All right, so let's do this. Let's get up our company information.
32.67 for
Like I said, we're not going to
413.
let the airplane do what it wants to do. We're testing out this new Love cars. I've used it, so I know it works. It's pretty good. I enjoy it. So we're going to keep it 100, if you will, with how, you know, a regular airline would do it, and that they They actually dispatch all of this stuff usually. So we'll go to performance. Let's see. Let's make sure that let's pull up my flight plan, my OFP from here. Zero fuel weight matches up 117.5. That's good. Fuel, we actually have 15.2. Runway condition is dry. We're departing 10 left. Bleeds on, yes. Anti-ice, no. Max thrust, there's no need for it. Wind shear, no. So we'll request our performance based off of all of that. And it is going to calculate what we need here. All right, so here's the company's performance data. So yeah, winds 226 at 21, QNH 29er, 903, 10 left.
Silver Wings 93.
We have to abort at V1. I think this is saying that we'll have 1,866 feet remaining. All right, so we're pretty much flexing to 53 degrees, which is going to give us an N1 thrust rating of 88.4. We'll do flaps 1, which is technically flaps 5. All right, V1 is 132, rotate is 134, and V2 is 138. And we'll see how close the aircraft comes to that. So 117.5. So we'll go 117.5. We'll put that in. Fuel 15.2. We're cruising at 370. Cost index for Southwest 700 and 800 is 40. Always 40, so we'll put that in there. I think for the max 8 it is 30. Let's pull this up. We're looking for, what are we looking for? Cruise wind. Let's take a look back at our dispatch here and see if we can find anything about our cruise wind.
Marine 767, you're clear direct Enver.
Direct Denver, Marine 767.
Where is my wind? Let's descend 37. Zero. Hold on, is that doesn't give me my the heading on it. Fuel burn adjustment, takeoff. Liner 1. Hold on, guys. I'm just trying to find out what we got here.
United 22, descend and maintain 6,000.
Down to 6,000, yes, you do.
37. Oh, you know what we can do? Hold on. We'll upload that.
Anybody
we did get those. We'll come back to that. Let's go. What was the reserves?
My client, just give me 1 second. I'll report back on frequency.
Trip fuel. Where's my plan? 15.2. En route. Minimum takeoff is 14.8. Tanker. Planned arrival fuel. Contingency alternate 10%, 30% extra, 200 plan taxi out minimum plan 15.2. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm looking for 5.1 is what it is. Okay. I don't know what I was looking for. Alright. We'll get that. We'll execute that. We'll come here. What was that temperature we said? It was going to be performance 53. So we'll put 53 degrees here. That's going to give us 89.3. Let's see how close that matches up. 88.4. Outside air temperature. Alright, that's good. We'll clear that out.
United 22 to
We'll do flaps 5. And let's see what our speeds was. 132, 134, 138, 132,
5,000 Marine.
134, 138. We'll get our trim.
Turn left heading
6.5 on the trim.
360, civil wings 94.
Descent. Hold on, cruise. Your forecast. We'll get our descent winds plugged in as well. Should have a little message here in a second. There we go. We'll load our descent winds.
185 on the Frogs 3.
Sun Country 315, Miami approach. Hello, the Miami altimeter is 299 or 4.
Alright, cool.
Expect the ILS runway 9er.
We'll execute that.
And ILS runway 9er, Sun Country 315.
Miami approach, 3110.
Spirit Wings 3110, Miami approach.
Oh,
Hello.
let's see here. Stand by 1 second.
Spirit Wings 3110, Miami approach. Hello, you can expect the ILS runway 12 approach. The Miami
Let's
altimeter
do
299
this.
or
Let's
4.
go to browser. We'll go here.
31.
United 22 descend and maintain 3000.
Down to 3,000, the altitude.
Civil wings 93, 94, looking for lower.
So 94, you can descend and maintain 5000 for now.
5,000.
Let's come back, make sure we've got everything we need here. Set. Got about 3 minutes left on the boarding, so we're good to go.
Approach. This is
Just about on schedule.
77 at Fort Lauderdale. Like to pick up by Park Connects to Punta Cana with information, Charlie.
There's green.
JetBlue 1877, Miami approach. Will clear to the Punta Cana airport via the Snapper departure Sumac transition and as filed. Maintain 4000. Expect flight level tree at 7010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is with me, squawk 2117.
Depart.
To Punta Cana via the Snapper 2 Sumac transition, then it's filed 4000, 370, 10 minutes after departure, 2117, and departure be with you, JetBlue 1877.
JetBlue 1877, read back correct. Expect runway 10 left for departure. Call for taxi.
10 left, and we'll call for taxis. JetBlue 1877.
Miami departure, Pushback again. Ready to copy IL-5, keep it 3 points.
Bomb 2 Miami approach, roger, clearance under cliff, stand by. Marine 767, descend and maintain 4000.
Viper 4, Marine 767.
Marine 767, turn left heading 3.
Alright boys, I'm just going through my thing here to make sure I've got what I need here.
767.
Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Jesus. 258 at 92. I'm looking in the wrong damn direction, in the wrong daggone
maintain 3000.
Alright, 258 at 92.
315 cross leg at 4000 at leg.
Alright, cool. So that's the last of our perf data. We'll do climb number 2 so we don't need all of that thrust going up there. That'll keep us pretty well below 250. That all looks good.
Yeah, dropping in sight, altitude.
takeoff weights, that all looks good. All right, cool.
737 United.
So we'll go ahead and come up top. Fuel pumps can come on and
94, turn right.
center can stay off, and we'll start the APU.
050 to 94.
And we'll come down on this side and we'll go FS actions, we'll go doors.
We're on your
Marine 767 descend and maintain 2000.
Close the cargo doors there.
2000 Marine 767.
United 22.
And boarding is complete. We can close the L1 door as well.
Left heading 180, United 22.
And we'll go ground services. We'll get ready to release the GPU once we get power onto the APU buses. And let's see, 2000 is what we were given, so we'll set 2000 in MCP here.
Marine 767, turn right heading 090.
Right turn 090, Marine 767.
All right, 2000 and
Marine 767, 10 miles from Paddock, turn right heading 120. Maintain 2000, will establish on the localizer, clear island.
always want to make sure that we have runway heading in, which is 096.
Maintain 2000 to establish, clear the ILS 9 approach into Executive Marine 767.
All right, now our V2
10
was
miles from Warrior, turn right heading 070, maintain 3000, will establish on the localizer, clear ILS runway 10 to Lauderdale.
38. So we'll do 158 V2 plus 20.
United 22, 4 miles from Warrior, turn left heading 120.
Flight directors can come on.
Maintain 3000, will establish
And we'll arm the V and the L nav.
runway 10 left approach at Lauderdale.
Auto brakes RTO, and he wanted 1353 on the squawk. All right, that's set. All right, boys, we're pretty much ready to push back. Maybe there's somebody in the ATR Bahamas Air. So we'll push back, let's see, it pushed me back weird from this gate the last time. So should I do, I should probably do nose, I should probably do nose right. But that may push me into him. Alright, let's just try nose left again and see where it puts us. I can't remember, but this gate is weird. It tries to push us back a little weird. Alright, let's come up top. APU is
Clearance right now, sorry for the delay.
on the bus. And we'll go bleeds. And again, I still have that issue in the PMDG. I don't know why, but the pack should be off when you're getting ready to start, but I always get not enough pressure, so I have to turn one of my packs to auto in order for it to function properly. So we'll get the cabin altitude up to 37.
Roger, Marine 767, wind 1907, or wind 9.
Alright, that's good. And let's see, what is our landing altitude? 47 feet.
Southwest 115, Miami, approach you up.
Alright, that's good.
Approach Southwest 115 at 5,000.
Southwest 115, Miami, approach.
Alright, boys, we're ready to push back.
6,000.
Climb to 16,000.
I'd like to welcome everybody on board. Southwest Flight 412 with service to Punta Cana. I will be your captain for this evening. And let's see, yeah, we've got APU on, so we'll release ground power. And we'll also remove the chocks. Put him on menu, FMC, then we'll go progress. That's fine. We'll come up top and we'll go anti-collision on. And we've got a minute until our scheduled departure, so we're going to say a slight delay. We'll say traffic and then very short of 10 minutes.
Unfortunately,
We are ready to go.
we're very slightly behind schedule. We do apologize for this flight inconvenience.
We're looking for about 6.5 on the nose up trim.
Radar vectors Freeport that has filed. Maintain 2000, expect 7000, 10 minutes after departure.
There is 6.
Departure frequency is with me, squawk 5126.
About 6.5 there, and we'll get the yoke back up. Alright. Aviation Geek, what's up, bro? Welcome aboard. And we'll go ahead and call up
Miami Tower,
GSX, and we'll remove the jetway.
Read back track, expect runway 10 left for departure, call for taxi.
Good afternoon.
Bomber 2, we already got.
Bahamas 2 route to runway 10 left, taxi back, Tango 5 Bravo.
Roger, Tango 5 Bravo 10 left.
Now that the cabin door is
And
closed,
we'll request
ensure that all devices
pushback.
are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew secure doors for departure.
James says, favorite DCS jet. I'm a Hornet driver myself. I really enjoy the Hornet. It's one of my favorite fighter planes, IRL. Actually, it's the Super Hornet that I enjoy. They do have a mod. I think I'm going to download that mod. It's called the Super Bug. The
115, contact Miami Center,
the F-18 Super Hornet. But
thanks for flying.
I also love the F-16. So, I mean, I love them all. But my favorite, I think, is going to be the Hornet.
Southwest 115.
It was at, when I started Green, it was at 3:30, so it's probably like 30 minutes past that now, or 45 minutes past that. Probably closer to like 4:15. Let's see.
The New Orleans airport by the B-91 departure, Dolly transition that has filed.
Yeah, right on the nose. It's 4:33 my time, or local time.
Departure with me, squawk 7075. Hold for the read back break. United 22, welcome to Lauderdale. Make an immediate right turn on Tango 2, and you can enter and via Tango to the ramp.
Right, sir, Tango 2, Tango to the ramp, thanks for the ATC, on 2.
Bahamas 2, hold your position.
Hold your position, Bahamas 2.
Alright, let's see.
Bahamas 2 behind you, United
Bahamas
737 taxiing right in front of you. They're going to make a right turn into the ramp there. You can continue your taxi.
See, when I say nose to the right, it should push me back this way, but I don't know that that's going to happen.
You can taxi to parking by Alpha, g'day.
We'll try it since he's got nose to the... Nose to the right.
JetBlue 1423, go ahead with your read back.
Alright, JetBlue 1423 clear.
Let's see which way it pushes us back here.
And departure frequency with you, squawk 707
JetBlue 1423, read back direct, expect runway 10 left for departure, call ready for taxi.
Ah, she might be pushing me the right way, yes.
Alright, for departure, we'll call you back for taxi, JetBlue 1423.
We got live action, boys.
Miami Tower 118.3 today.
Miami Tower 118.3, Precinct Center.
You will notice a light illuminated above your flat end. When this light is illuminated, please fasten your seatbelt low and tight across your lap.
Even though realistically, I don't think they push out. They don't push out this way. At least all of the times I've been there, they'll push out this way. They'll either push out that way or push back into the alley here to the left. I haven't been able to get it to push me back into the alley, not from this gate anyways. Right into the winglet, or a scimitar. Alright, let's not witness any more damage to the aircraft. Alright, we'll come up top. We've got enough bleed pressure. We'll set parking brakes. What is this, man? Why is it saying set my brakes? My brakes are set.
Wrap the strap around your waist, buckle it in the front, and pull the tight. Once outside, pull down on the red cap to inflate the vest.
Alright, I guess it's set now. Alright, we'll roll on number 2.
Light that turns on automatically in the water. Please refer to the safety information card for use of a life vest on the entrance. Flight attendants will distribute additional vests if needed. We are coming by to check that your seatbelt is fastened, your seat back and tray table are
Hanging out like hair in a biscuit.
position, and your carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin, leaving the area
Unlocking gear.
clear. Smoking is not allowed on board, including the lavatory. The use and charging of electronic cigarettes is prohibited. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying any smoke detector in an aircraft lavatory. It is also prohibited to
Contact disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Federal aviation regulations require
Left
passengers
is clear.
to
Right is clear.
I just messed up my takeoff speeds. I gotta go back and reinsert those. Let's get number 2 or number 1 up. Once we have started cutout, we do. Roll on number 1.
Compartment overhead. To activate the flow of oxygen, hold down on the mask until the plastic tubing is fully extended.
Starter
Place
valve
the
is
mask over your
open.
nose and mouth and breathe normally. Secure the mask with the elastic strap. Although oxygen will
20%, we're looking for
plastic
25
bag may not inflate.
and 2 before
Continue
introducing
wearing
fuel.
mask until
There it
otherwise
is.
notified by a crew member.
Fuel is
If you are
introduced.
traveling with children or
Hello,
anyone needing
combustion.
special assistance, put on your mask first. Please remove any face coverings before
And
donning
we'll
a
get
mask.
our
2-1-7 flight runway heading
1, 3, 2, 3, 4, and 3, 8.
Report any unlawful behavior to a flight attendant. Thank you for your attention. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy your 2 hours and 20 minutes flight to Punta Cana. Welcome
Miami
aboard.
approach, Giant 3467 heavy with you at
Alright, cool.
1,700.
We'll go. Y'all damper can come
Heavy
on.
Miami approach. Hello, radar contact, climate team 16,000.
Up to 16,000,
Probes.
Giant 3467.
Hydraulics can come on. Alright, overhead is all good. We'll shut down the APU. And we'll go data weather and data weather on that side as well. And we'll set flaps 5. Let's pull up our taxi charts here. See where we bees at. We'll say taxiway, short of Bravo. All right, cool. And who is that? Miami approach. And Miami approach, Southwest 412 is ready to taxi. 1 Tango, short of Bravo.
Southwest 412, runway 10 left, taxi via Bravo.
Taxi to 10 left via Bravo, Southwest 412.
Bahamas 2, radar contact, say altitude.
1,000 altitude.
Bahamas 2, roger, climate team 7,000.
7,000.
Alright, that's cleared out. We'll go. Taxi light can come on. Let's see. It wants us on Bravo all the way down. Okay.
Bahamas 2, you're clear directed to Freeport VOR.
Alright, boys, let's get it. Let's get it. Jerry, welcome aboard. Depends on what time we get down there. I do have to work tomorrow, so that's why we're doing a slight longer leg today. I ain't gonna lie, I've been low-key getting in a little late.
Train 3467, contact Miami Center, 132.67, have a good one.
Over to Miami Center at 132.67, thanks. Giant 3467 heavy.
Alright, so here we are on Bravo. We are rocking the FT Sim sound pack for the PMDG 737. Though I'll admit I like his sound pack for the X-Plane version a little bit better. It's got a little more bass. So I may go in there and ask him to add a little more bass to this version.
Miami approach W1423.
The gorgeous Florida 1
Charlie.
livery.
Triple 1423, runway 10 left, taxi by Tango 5 Bravo.
Tango 5 Bravo for 10 left. JetBlue 1423.
Good evening, Miami approach, Walker 204, with your flight level 220, with information Charlie.
Walker 204, Miami approach, so those of Lauderdale, altimeter 29993, you can expect the ILS runway 10 left approach.
Altimeter 29993, expected ILS runway 10 left approach, Walker 204.
Was there somebody else calling for something? I believe it might have been a Frontier flight.
We'll go ahead and get that on for you now so we don't forget. I think we got a green light. He's planned up. He's already got his clearance, so he'll be up shortly after us. Probably catch us. He's probably taking the biz jet or something. Going up to flight level 600. Shadow, what's up, bro? Welcome aboard. Glad you can make it, bro. Glad you can make it, homie. Alright, so we'll keep the speed up, keep it rolling. We're at 15.1. Our minimum takeoff fuel is going to be 14.8.
Tango, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3,000 for 5 Whiskey Tango.
Oh, we didn't get our FS Realistic connected.
FS Realistic connected.
There we go. My man ain't stop at the stop sign or nothing.
Bahamas 2, contact Miami Center 123.67. Have a good one.
123.67.
He needs a lesson in center line maintaining. Alright, let's see what we had here.
Miami Control Echo Sierra Alpha Echo join in the red roll transition at 5.
Echo Sierra Alpha Echo Miami approach below vehicle lock altimeter 29993. Continue on the river northbound.
Continue northbound Echo Sierra Alpha Echo.
Blue 1423, wind 19007, RNAV elbow, runway 10 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV elbow, runway 10 left, clear for takeoff, JetBlue 1423.
Miami approach Delta 412 with you at 2,500, climbing 5,000. RNAV key salt.
Delta 412 Miami approach, radar contact limit, maintain 16,000.
Up to 16,000, Delta 412.
Roger that, James. This is the Florida 1 livery.
Miami approach, we live in American 1723, passing flight level 240.
American 1723, Miami approach. Hello, the Miami altimeter 2994. Expect the ILS runway 9er approach.
189 approach, 2994, American 1723.
Miami approach, Delta 412. I'm having trouble with my autopilot, requesting to turn back to Miami.
5 Whiskey Tango, 5 miles from Piana, turn left heading 150. Maintain 3,000 to establish on the localizer, clear ILS runway 12 approach. Citation 5 Whiskey Tango, 5 miles from Piana, turn left heading 150. Maintain 3,000 to establish on the localizer, clear ILS runway 12 approach.
Left heading 150, maintain 3,000 till established, and cleared for ILS, runway 12.
Delta 412, roger. You requesting to come back down and land at Miami?
Roger that. Delta 412, or affirmative.
Roger, Delta 412, and then altitude, descend and maintain 7,000.
Descend and maintain 7,000, Delta 412.
Delta 412, you can expect the...
No tail strike.
For runway 9er.
It's pretty easy not to get a tail strike. This bird is so short.
Delta 412.
Echo or Sierra Alpha Echo, the Lauderdale altimeter 29993.
Roger, 2993, Delta 412.
Delta 412 negative, that was not for you. The Miami altimeter is 29994 in case you need it, but that was for Sierra Alpha Echo.
Sorry about that. Delta 412.
Okay, delivery, should level left turn heading 270.
270, Delta 412.
Citation 5 Whiskey Tango, contact Miami Tower, 118.3, have a good one.
And Miami approach, Southwest 412, ready to go, runway 10 left.
Southwest 412, runway 10 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 10 left, Southwest 412.
JetBlue 1423, radar contact, say altitude.
Passing through 2500, climbing 4000, JetBlue 1423.
JetBlue 1423, radar climb, maintain 16,000.
14.9 on the fuel, so we're going to make it for our minimum takeoff fuel.
Tango, contact Miami Tower, 118.3.
Final approach is clear.
118.3 for 5 Whiskey Tango.
Runway is clear.
Southwest 412, RNAV Marley, runway 10 left, you're clear for takeoff, wind 1907.
RNAV Marley, clear for takeoff, 10 left, Southwest 412. Alright, we'll keep it rolling. 40%, let her stabilize. Start the clock.
2993.
Forward pressure on the yoke. And it will help if we arm the auto throttle.
Delta 412, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3,000, Delta 412.
Airspeed's alive.
Neutralize that pressure.
Delta 412, I'm not sure how you feel about this, I'll leave it up to you. Do you want to take visual approach runway 12 into Miami, or do you want to stick to 9?
Positive rate of
I'm okay with the 12, Delta 412.
Roger, Delta 412, traffic is at your 9 o'clock in about 5 miles, report them in sight.
Delta 412 looking for traffic.
No bumpy coming out.
So the airport is also at your 9 o'clock in about 10 miles, if you have that on site.
Oh, she is bumpy.
You were stepped on, but I don't know if I think you were talking about 412, but I found them traffic in sight.
Contact Miami Tower, 118.3, good day.
Visual approach 12, contact tower, Delta 412.
Southwest 412, Miami approach radar contact stay out.
Airspeed, full.
I'm sorry, can you say that again for Southwest 412?
Yeah, Southwest 412, your radar contact stay altitude.
We're climbing through 1,200, 2,000.
Southwest 412, roger, climb maintain 16,000.
Up to 16,000, Southwest 412. I don't know why we getting the auto throttle keep disconnecting. We got manual thrust set right now.
Miami approach. This is JetBlue 1877 and we're Lauderdale, ready for taxi, sir.
JetBlue 1877, runway 10 left taxi by Tango 5 Bravo.
Well, bug going up to 16,000.
JetBlue 1877.
JetBlue 1423, contact Miami Center, 135.17, good day.
Flaps up.
135.17 for JetBlue 1423, good night.
Skyhawk Echo Sierra Alpha Echo VFR on course northbound is approved.
Alright, there we go. Now we finally got her under control.
Miami departure, Bonanza 271 Charlie Lima is passing 2,700 for 3,000.
Bonanza 271 Charlie Lima, Miami approach below, radar contact, climb maintain 6,000.
6,000 on Charlie Lima.
Alright boys, we are on our way.
And 1 Charlie Lima, turn left, heading at 360.
Very turbulent coming out of Fort Lauderdale. I think that was playing a factor with auto throttle disconnecting. We got a little bit slow, but we were able to pitch the nose down a bit and get that speed back up. And let's make sure A-Cars is tracking. I think it is. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we're tracking, looking good.
One Charlie Lima, clear direct Wingo.
Direct Wingo, 1 Charlie Lima.
What's up, Stellar? Welcome aboard. Yeah, when it gets all, I'll be having to turn it down sometimes. Talking about the communications on VATSIM get all squirrely like that.
3 front, leg at 4,000, that leg cleared ILS runway 9 approach.
Leg 4,000, leg cleared the ILS 9 approach, American 1722.
Skyhawk Echo Sierra Alpha Echo, the
we'll get this out of your way.
Altimeter 29901.
Miami departure, American 20
James says I gotta get my DCS computer, bro. Hey, do it, bro.
Miami approach to low radar contact.
No, I use vPilot. I'm in Microsoft right now, Stella. vPilot, and when I'm in X-Plane, I use XPilot.
Just to know you're coming in very broke, right? 23.
Roger, American 2803, I'll double check that. Southwest 412, contact Miami Center 123.67.
2367 for Southwest 412. See you.
In a few moments, we will be coming through to take your drink order. We will be serving complimentary soft drinks, juice,
And 1 Charlie Lima,
beer, wine, and liquor are available for purchase or with a valid drink coupon. There is a beverage menu in your seat back pocket, or you may go to the Southwest beverage menu on the in-flight entertainment portal southwestwifi.com, where these options are displayed. Please be mindful of the flight attendant serving you in the aisle and remain seated.
Hey, Miami Center, good evening. Southwest 412's out of 1,400, 16,000.
Southwest 412, Miami Center, climbing table level 370.
Up to flight level 370, Southwest 412.
safety will always be our #1 priority, so please don't hesitate to let us know if you have other needs we can take care of.
Alright, there's our final cruise there. Coming through 12,000, and we'll go landing lights, runway turn offs, taxi lights, engine start switches can come back to off, and wing lights off. That's all good. We'll keep them seated until we get up to final cruise. Gears off, auto brakes are off, and other than that, everything else is set, boys, until we get up top. We'll sync up the heading. 112 set. All right. They tried to give us a little eventful departure there, but we managed it. This is a nice bird. Definitely is a nice bird. All right, with that said, the boom boom room is in effect. You know what it is. So we're gonna cruise it until we lose it. What is that down there? Some kind of cruise ship. That is a gorgeous livery. Florida 1 for the win-win. And there's transition. We'll go over the standard. And we'll make sure we're in standard there. We are. Alright, cool, boys. We're gonna ride it out. Spawner Salmon, what it do, bro? Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Says, is that the 700? Yes, this is the 700. I've only got vanilla version of DCS though. Well, it's all vanilla when you first download it. All you gotta do is get some modules. That's really the only thing you pay for in DCS out of the aircraft, or the modules as they call it. I guess it's a process of figuring out what it is you want to do. Both the F-16 and the F-18 can do the exact same jobs. However, the F-18 is going to be more multi-role than the 16. It's a heavier fighter,
level 260.
or fighter attacker. That's what the FA and the F-18 stands for. It's pretty much dedicated to multi-role like that. The 16 is a hell of a fighter. It's a lot better than the 18 at dogfighting, I think. The radar is a lot better, but she can carry some bombs. But you're gonna get a lot of your mixed results in the 18 if you want to do a lot of different stuff. I say start out in the 18. The A-10 is definitely a good one if you want to focus on ground and pounding. It's a good one to learn, but that's a specific role. It's gonna close air support. It's gonna keep you low and slow. It can take some damage and still make it back. The Harrier is another good one that frequently goes on sale. That's gonna be more like the A-10. Doesn't really do well at air to air, but it can knock some stuff out on the ground.
145.
And it has the added benefit of being carrier capable. And then if you're a rotor head like Dre and I, you could also pick up the Apache or the Black Shark, which is Russian made. I do have all of them, the Black Shark, the MI-24 Hind, and the Apache, along with the Huey. Just all depends on what you want to do, bro. There are a number of free mods out there too, like the A4. What is that? Skyhawk. It's an older Vietnam era, I think. Light attack aircraft. Okay, he says, yeah, he knows all about his mill jets. All right. I didn't know, bro. I didn't know. My bad. I ain't know. Some people don't. Some people get in here and get to asking questions and they don't know. So I don't mind talking about it. Yo, did y'all see the I forget what it's called, the Hawaiian I'm gonna call it Hawaiian one that Southwest just unveiled or just finished? I saw a time lapse of it earlier, them painting it. It looked pretty freaking dope. After tonight, BFM is on here as a DCS, no homo. What about you, Green? Did you get set up yet or no? Did you get that 2080 put in? I don't think we have anything after Miami Center, so we should be released here in a few moments. And when we do, we'll meet Green Light over on the Boom Boom comms. And y'all know me, when I get up to cruise, I'm gonna have to go to the galley and warm me up something to eat. I ain't eating nothing this evening. Let me see if I can find that Southwest joint I was
Good evening, Miami approach. This is JetBlue 1877, flight level 1, excuse me, at 16,000.
Miami Center, you mean?
JetBlue 1877, Miami Center, climbing tip level 370.
Climbing to 370, JetBlue 1877.
I'm about to find
1333, contact Havana 124.55.
2455 for spare wings, 1533.
Here it is. MUL1, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's the joint right here. There was a time lapse I saw of this joint, them painting this. It's pretty dope. MUL1, I think. And each of these different symbols means something. Like, it was talking about it in the time lapse, like something up here, like I think this part or something means water or something like that. It was pretty neat. It was pretty neat. And it's on the max. That's pretty dope.
Southwest 412, leaving my airspace to the east, Miami Oceanic as well, so you can change first, take care.
Over to advisory. Thank you for your services. See you next time. Southwest 412. See you.
See you.
All right, so we'll initially we'll go to 1228 and active, and then we'll tune up boom boom comms on 123. One, two, three, four, five. That's good. Now let's see, hold on, let's see if we can get, if we can monitor on this side. See if I can get that to work. We'll go there, we'll activate that one. Oh no, hold on, we're supposed to activate that one. Alright, cool. Alright, so we waiting on Green to get released, and then we'll meet up with him on Boom Boom Comms. Let's see what y'all talking about. You good, bro? I like hearing about it too. Did you know the Apache is the first rotary aircraft to be able to do a barrel roll? Yes, but there are a lot since then. I think the damn, what is it? I can't think of the name of it. There's another helicopter that can do it too. But it's not like one of those things. It's not.
Shit, boom, 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 mic check. The police is gone.
What he signed off? What he signed off?
He sure did.
Hey, at least he got us up out of there. What up, big dog?
What's going on, bro? How's everybody doing on the chat this evening?
Hey, I'm chilling. We chilling. Hey, big ups. You know I had to get you down here to the DR, man. I ain't forget you asked me about it last stream. I was like, hey, he did say you was trying to fly to the DR.
Well, the next time we go to the DR, we're going to go to Santiago. That's a nice approach into the city. And Santiago got the finest women in the Caribbean.
All right, that's a bet. So, yeah, boys. New Green got to get down here and see some coconuts. All right, so what we coming over the top of Nassau or something? That's gorgeous down there, boys. I like it on this side better with the sun back there. Oof. Oh, let me see if I can find that time lapse for y'all. That was pretty dope. Southwest. Here it is. I just thought it was pretty dope at how much they had to you know, mask on that thing. That's pretty dope. It tells you what these symbols mean too. Yeah, if y'all ain't know, the Southwest is probably my favorite real life carrier or airline. And of course that drone is ETOPS rated. Shadow says it's a West airline and you in the East. Hey bro, they pretty much run all my airports. They pretty much run all my airports up this way. Guy with purpose. See, I like all of this Hawaiian culture, man. Root in relationships. turtle, move with perseverance. Connect to strengthen and balance. That's cool. Yeah, not even gonna lie, that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Alright, let's jump back in chat. Stella says, yo Leo, sent some screenshots of my live flight from San Francisco CDG if you want to check them out in your Discord. Roger that, I'll pull that up in a second. They use that ability in combo with flares to avoid SAMs. Oh, do they? Y1 is E-Top's livery, meaning it can travel to a
that
Y.
Southwest livery, then you should really like Air Tahiti then. Or Fiji.
Yeah, I've seen the Air Tahiti ones. That's pretty dope too, yes. Southwest E-Tops 38Ms always start with November 87. Okay, I didn't know that. Spawn Salmon says Microsoft needs a camera system so you can do flybys and orbit around the plane. I mean, you can. I just had to fashion it up with the settings that we have. So I'll show you in a minute once we, ooh, that's a nice turn. Once we roll out here. I did it one time before on stream. But yeah, I agree with you. It needs some camera system to where it's like automatic, like X camera. So here, I'll show you what I did. So first we're gonna increase the speed. Oh no, I didn't mean that. We'll go to showcase here right quick. And then let's it's just a pain. So I pulled a drone camera way back and then disconnect the follow mode. So yeah, I mean it works. I don't know if the drone camera's fast enough to catch it though. It's not. It works. And then if you want to orbit, yeah, it's just manual. You gotta literally control it manually. But you get your drone settings right, a good sturdy hand, you can get it. I mean, I'm a drone pilot also, so you know, I fly my drone when we go out on vacation and stuff. Ooh, that's a nice shot there. So I don't know, maybe that's why I like it. Nice shot there. Oh, we bumped our throttle. I think we better double check. Ain't nothing happened. All right, we good. That shot right there for the win-win. Talking about the drone camera trick. Yeah, I just learned it myself a couple streams ago. James says my first commercial carriers are Delta and United. Delta's nice. I do enjoy Delta. They're a little on the expensive side. United, I've never flown on United. But here, when we go abroad in the next couple years, we're planning a trip to Japan. I do believe we're going to use United. Either United or I think it was Qatar Airways or something. Because she's hell-bent on stopping in Dubai. But she's got to sit on the plane already for like 16 hours.
In a moment, our lovely flight attendants will be starting our in-flight service. We'll be serving complimentary drinks and snacks. Premium drinks are available for a small charge. Please note we only accept credit cards.
Oh, we at cruise. I forgot to release the packs, y'all. They just up there, all strapped in. We'll go there. We'll come out of this. Push that out to 40, and we'll come up top. Seatbelt signs can come off, and we'll jump back in the back.
The flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can now get up and move about the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when you use the case of unexpected turbulence.
Alright boys, we at cruise. I'm gonna step away for just a second and warm me up some food. And I'll be right back with you in a couple seconds. About 3 or 4 minutes. You see why I had to put that there. Captain is in galley. I'm always in the galley. Alright, be right back, boys. All right, boys, I'm back. I got me some. I smoked. Yeah, I know I did. I smoked a turkey yesterday, and I put
Hey man, did you get the chance to try out that Piper Seminole I sent you?
I did not, bro. I did not. Not yet. I got it downloaded. I downloaded it though.
Oh, never mind. I forgot you ain't going back there to explain no more.
Not true. So yeah, I smoked a turkey yesterday, and also put a beef roast in a crock pot. So I got me a couple slices of that with some Mediterranean salad. Hitting the spot. Alright, let's see, Smart Salmon says he's gonna have to learn that. Oh, somebody sent some pictures in Discord. We gotta check those out. Let's see what they're talking about. Somebody sent something in Discord. There we go. Stellar sent some shots. Triple seven. Man, I can't wait till PMDG finishes up that 777, boy. That's a nice shot there. Are you running any of the cockpit mods, Stellar? James say I'm holding out. Y'all know I be starving, man. I don't eat most of the time during the day. And by the time I get settled, honestly, I hate Henny, bro. I'm a Jack man myself. Not even gonna lie. Let's see if we can find something of Latin descent since we heading down here to the DR. Let's see where we're green at. There you go. Not too far behind us. JetBlue 1877. Every time I plan to stream, I look up and damn it, it's ATC all around. Everywhere but where I'm going. I looked up earlier, the eastern seaboard was stacked with ATC. Shoot, freaking Puerto Rico had ATC, they still got tower and approach. Which we was originally gonna go to Puerto Rico. And I was like, nah, Green wanted to go to the DR. Captain Will, what's up, bro? In-flight meal is, I smoked a turkey yesterday and put a beef roast in the crock pot with some vegetables. All of the vegetables are gone, but I have a couple slices of smoked turkey, a slice of the beef roast, and a plate full of Mediterranean salad. That's what we got going on. Aviation Geek says he posted a short in Discord General. Alright, let's check that out. Where's my general? That's AC. I know it's not in here, no. License flex, ground school. Oh, here it is. Way up here. Cargo Lux. Oh, that's nice. That's a, isn't that a, what is it? Dornier or something like that? That's pretty dope. Where's the short at though, Aviation Geek? That's pretty dope. I gotta get back into my RC hobby too. Nice paint job. Okay, that's old. I remember seeing that one. Where's the short at, Aviation Geek? You didn't say short. Somebody did. Yeah, it's right above here. Look right below where Captain Will said, what's the in-flight meal? You said, I posted a short in Discord General. Aviation Geek. Yeah, that was a nice landing, Captain Will. Oh, shot, not short. No, I'm not. You said short, bro. Oh, you did. I am misreading it. My bad. My bad. My bad, homie. Say the food messing with your vision. Stop eating. You know what it was? I was looking at Captain Will's short, and then you said shot, so it had me all thrown off. That's what it was. I ain't got the itis yet, but you know what the saying is about turkey, so we'll see. Tendo, dang, you steep, bro. Talk about damn interest. James says favorite seafood dish. I'm gonna be honest with you. For as much as I love to fish and be on the water, I'm not a huge seafood person. Only thing I really eat is fish and shrimp. I don't do crabs. I don't like crabs. I don't like lobster. I don't like none of that stuff that so-called is an aphrodisiac. And even then, I like my fish a certain way. I'm gonna grab some more salad, y'all. Show y'all this beauty. See if I can find it. Oh, you know what? Hold on, let me grab the picture from my stand over here. I'll show y'all. So here in Maryland, one of our huge trophy fish, I don't know what y'all call them anywhere else, but they're called, we call them rockfish, but they're known as striped bass, but they make some good eating. Fillet them up, or you can just slice them and stuff them. I don't know if y'all can see that bad boy there with the light. But yeah, they get a lot bigger than that. Here's another one. They get a lot bigger than that. But man, fillet them joints up, put them in some batter, they make for some good fried fish. Even better than fried catfish. What a lot of people do is stuff them joints with like a seafood mix, like crab meat, shrimp, and all of that stuff. But I'm not a big seafood person. My girl be trying. She be trying to get me to eat all that different kind of sushi. I'm good. Start talking to me about different kinds of meats and briskets and ribs and smoking and barbecuing, and you got my attention. But I enjoy the sport of fishing, and I'll eat some of what I catch, but most of the time it's people around me that that ends up benefiting, because I'll go out on a trip and have a cooler full of like spots and croakers and end up giving them all away. Like my grandparents, a lot of their older friends and stuff used to love when me and my granddad would go. We'll have something like 200 or 300 fish, man. Don't toss your salad. I like good fried catfish myself, yes. Fried catfish nuggets? James says it's either shrimp or lobster tail. Yeah, I don't. I'll tell you why I don't like crab. And I think this really kind of transpires to most of the crustaceans like that. So when I was like 2 or 3, I remember my mom and dad having the little, you know how some families do in the summertime, they have a crab boil or whatever, and she just kept saying try it, and I tried it, and it did not sit well with me. Like, it didn't make me sick, I just didn't like it, to the point where I was just like, ugh. And so that kind of stuck with me into my adult years. And My girl is allergic to crustaceans, so she can't eat shrimp or crabs or anything like that. But every now and then she'll take a allergy pill and have at it. But you know, we had several little get-togethers where we had some crabs, and I will admit, it smells damn good. And one day, I said, you know what? This smells too good. F it. All right, I'm gonna eat some of these joints with y'all. And I sat down at the table and started cracking that crab, and went to dip it in the sauce and eat it. I just took the rest of the crab and was just like, yeah, I can't do it, yo. The junk was nasty to me. Not a seafood person. Captain Will said he tried raw oysters for the first time out in Maryland last month. Maryland's the place to get them. Tilapia fish is bomb. However, tilapia really, if you really look into it, it doesn't really have any nutritional value. It's legit a trash fish. And nowadays, you ain't getting no wild caught tilapia. It's all farm. However, knowing that, I still enjoy tilapia. It's a mild fish that tastes like whatever you season it with. And I think that's what I don't like. I don't like the fishiness of seafood. Like rockfish, the fish I just showed you, it can taste like the bigger ones like that can taste fishy, but if you season that bad boy up right, that joint's banging. Now the smaller ones, because they ain't been in the water so long, they're usually good eating. James says, love some barbecue ribs and brisket with some mashed potatoes. Yes. Yes. I do make a mean slab of ribs too, bro. No, nobody want to have an eating contest with Aviation Geek. Stella says I'm going to head out. Got 9 hours left on my flight to Paris, and then I'm going to bed. Have a safe, uneventful trip. Big ups. Appreciate you, Stella. Enjoy your flight, bro. I'll get up with you next time. Appreciate you stopping by. Aviation Geek says he likes octopus. Yeah, my girl eats all of that crap, man. I'm not. She talking about going on this Japan trip. I don't know if y'all seen that Kevin Hart joint where they went to Japan. And he was like chicken, looking for chicken all over Japan. That's gonna be me. She talking about we supposed to be going to Jamaica at the end of the year. She talking about she want to go try some of that saltfish. I'm like, I'm good. Give me the jerk chicken. Give me the curry chicken. If I gotta eat chicken that whole week, I don't want no cog salad or whatever it's called. It depends on how I'm feeling that day, James. I have multiple styles. Some days I might do a dry rub. Other days I'll do a wet rub with a mustard base for the binder. Also depends on how I'm cooking it, if I'm barbecuing or if I'm putting it in a smoker. Raw chicken, bro, you better be careful. Mess around and pick up, what is that? Some salmonella, quick. Let's see. Let's see where we at on the top of drop, bro. Sitting here talking. You're right. 212. 212 to the top of drop. We just cruising tonight, boys. 0.79 on the Mach. So yeah, I think we will call it a night early tonight. It's almost midnight here. So this is gonna be our only leg for the night. And you know, we'll do our Wednesday night thing straight in from work. You don't need none of that salmonella. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. What is that to raw chicken in Japan? I like chicken, but I need my stuff. I need my stuff at least medium well. Like, she be trying to get me to try the daggone. I know some of the sushi comes cooked. If you give me this piece of sushi with just a rice ball, alright, maybe. I don't want no seaweed or nothing on there. Maybe throw some kimchi on it and I'm good. Hey, she does too. That's good. Hey, whatever you like, you like. I ain't knocking it. I'm probably low-key gonna finish off all of that salad that's in that bowl. I love any food that I would eat. Dog food, if you could feed it to me. Now the only sweet stuff I would eat is banana pudding, the banana bread. Man, banana pudding hands down is one of my favorite desserts. And I'm not even a huge like baked dessert lover, like cakes and pies and stuff like that. But man, I love me some banana pudding. Sashimi is where they lay raw fish over a bed of rice. Sushi is the stuffed rice ball things. Okay. So which one of it? Which one of it is cooked? Like where the fish is cooked? So is sushi the one where the fish is cooked? Because some of the sushi that she done had has been raw. I didn't know that it was different like that in that sense. Aviation Geek says sashimi is amazing. Hey look, I wholeheartedly believe y'all. I wholeheartedly believe that it is amazing. It's just not for my palate. That's all I'm saying. It's just not for my palate. Now, let me see something here. Ah, okay, I see. Okay, I see. I forgot we took out that discontinuity, so we should be good. Alright, cool. Cool. Don't like raw wieners, and I'm talking about hot dog. No, there's a type of sushi cooked, the stuffed stuff. Okay. I'm gonna have to look into it. If it's cooked, I can probably try it and do it. I don't like nothing that's still the state it was in when it was alive. Again, I would expect, let me guess, y'all all like y'all steaks rare. Some soy sauce over the sushi. Let me guess, James and Aviation Geek, y'all like y'all steaks rare. I knew it. He likes his steak walking. Not me. I used to like it well done, but depending on the restaurant, they always kind of made it dry. But I kind of got into the habit of going medium or medium well. Even medium well can be iffy sometimes, unless it's a really good kind of expensive restaurant. They'll do medium well really good. But most times your regular restaurants like Outback or Longhorn or something like that, or even Texas Roadhouse, I gotta get that thing medium. Barely. Yeah, I can use them a little bit, not to pick up rice, but I could use them chopsticks for like noodles or lo mein or something like that. It might be, bro. Have at it. Have at it. Who was it in here?
I'm sitting up here listening to y'all talk about these fish and cows. It's like you should go on up and see a cow, just start biting on it immediately.
No, right? I'm a medium steak. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. I think it was Aviation Geek. I'm not surprised though. Aviation Geek was in this joint talking about squirrel last stream, so he probably plucked the squirrel right off the tree and get after it. Now, rabbit is really good. I've had plenty rabbit in my day. Rabbit is pretty good. Yo, what up, Mike Jones? Welcome aboard, homie. Just a little bit off from top of drop. Just in time. Quail is good.
When you see some real, somebody who eats some real strange stuff, they need to go listen to watch Uncle Rural on YouTube. Man, he don't play. He said, if it is foreign, I must eat it. Uncle Rural Gourmet, that's the title on YouTube, Chinese.
What is it? Hey, spell it out for me.
Uncle Rural Gourmet.
Uncle Rural?
Yeah, Uncle Rural, R-U-R-A-L, Gourmet. He's a Chinese dude.
#1 in the search. Sheep shank, 100-year-old hanging oven. Whole rabbit cooked with pepper.
If it walks, crawls, flies, he will eat it.
Yeah, he about to do this rabbit in right now.
Oh, that ain't nothing, man. You should have seen how he be doing animals. He smack the animals on top of the head before he kill them.
Well, you know how YouTube is. We don't know about bringing that into a flight stream. They'll freaking block my video quick.
Well, I tell Greg in our Rock City, man, we be cracking up when we see him, man. Uncle Will go hard.
Yeah, they didn't show him do the rabbit, but he cleaning it now.
Well, he said that YouTube was getting on him about, he calls it processing. So he said, if y'all want to see me get down and process the animal, you can catch it on another channel that they have. But yeah, they won't let him do it because he was going hard on them. He choked the shit out of birds.
Yeah, that's part of YouTube's new community guidelines BS stuff. Aviation Geek says Uncle Roll is his cousin.
Man, the sad part about it, I wouldn't even doubt it, man. Stuff that you should be talking about.
James says they don't know about that. My ex-sister-in-law sister says she likes her steak.
My phone just died.
Just kissed on the grill both sides to give it
let me know
and give it to her. Yeah, like she just likes a little bit of grill marks on it, huh? Low key, I believe that's how my girl likes her steak. If it wasn't for the fact that I give her a weird look every time we go out and she orders steak and there's a whole bunch of blood on the plate, I think she would have it like that. Like, dang, it ain't bad enough. I gotta deal with you once a month like this, and here you want to make it 2 or 3 times a month. Fried rattlesnake? No, I have not. That I would actually try. One of my boys is like that. He eats all sorts of weird things. I think so far what I've had that I can say I enjoy. Let's see, rabbit, obviously deer. I enjoy lamb, but that's regular food. Gator, I enjoy some fried gator tail. That's good. My boys had turtle, freaking snake, you name it. Pigeon, freaking. I think he said he did a squirrel one time, but I can't remember. But yeah, man, I've had frog legs. Frog legs are good. So I stopped eating them joints. I ain't even gonna lie. I got some. What was it? What about 2 years ago? And yeah, me and my boy got some of them joints and went to cook them up, man. He got horribly sick. Like, I mean, he got sick. I don't know what this dude is putting on this rabbit, but it looks delicious. Yeah, that's what I always tell myself when I go order Chinese. And you know what I also tell myself? Well, shit, this is the best damn cat and dog I done had.
Yo, Leo, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Go ahead.
Hey, I'm gonna send you this link to this plane crash in the 172 that just happened about an hour ago. They got the camera angles.
You too?
Yes, sir.
Roger that. Send it. Where you send it? Send it to my Discord so I can pull it up.
All right, cool.
We gotta take a look at that one, boys. See what happened there. Chicken gizzards, they not bad. I don't really fancy them. But yeah, I don't really mess around with liver. But yeah, my boy, he loves him some chicken gizzards. I just don't like all that gristle, man. You know what I'm into? You talk about food. I'm into freaking really nice cuts of meat. Like freaking, I'll go 100 miles to find me a good cut of Wagyu beef. Just that type of beef that just melt in your mouth, that's just naturally buttery. That's what I'm talking about. Now that's a good piece of meat.
Yeah, I just put it in your general chat.
Okay, Roger. Alright, let's see what's up with this right quick. Let's put Uncle Ruckus or whatever his name is on pause. Many cameras plane crash. Let's see what's up with this plane crash, y'all. We've got top of drop right out in front of us, so let's pause that right quick. Let's get this zoomed out so we can see. Pay attention to the top of drop coming. And let's see, we got a minute 54. Let's see what's going on with this. Ooh, my man going down. Is he going in the trees? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Is he trying to land on, he must be trying to land on the damn highway down there. That's not going to end well. Well, they down. They down. Yeah, plane is messed up, but at least they probably was able to walk away from that one. Any word on what happened, Green?
Yeah, they all walked away. It was a family of 4. They all walked away from the band.
I'm saying, any word on what caused the plane to crash? Was it engine failure or what?
I don't know anything about that. I just saw it. I don't know what caused the accident.
Okay, Roger. Yeah, it just says here they went down in Panama City. 4 on board are in stable condition. I wonder if the NTSB will head over there to check out that crash. Maybe not, because it's not really a big event, right? Everything else was destroyed.
I mean, they might send a representative just because it's an American-built airplane or something like that, you know, but as a courtesy, but it may not be nothing major.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to know what the heck happened.
Yeah, you know what that's when his ass went down.
Yeah, it looked like he was just out of all options, like as far as airspeed or whatever, and he just didn't have anything planned up for the contingency. You know, like how we discussed before, and that was literally his only sad option, unfortunately. Because it looked like at that point he had legitimately bled just about all of his speed.
Well, you also have to remember that he had 4 people in the airplane too, so that would contribute to the airplane stalling, you know, having to higher stall speed too, because it's, you know, it's heavier.
Right. All right, boys, let's see here. We're getting close. Let's take a look at our approach here. No arrival coming in. We're going straight from top of descent into our final approach fix.
Yeah, I'm 115 miles from top of drop. How far are you?
After barrel, we're inside 40 miles now.
Okay, roger that.
We are 34.
All right, well, I'm going to do the R&09 to runway 9.
Yep, that's what I got planned as well. So we're looking for 2,000 at, all right, so we're going to put in 2,000 here on our MCP. All right, cool. Got that set up. Our minimums is actually going to be 500 feet. So we'll set 500 feet over here in the barrel. All right, 500 foot is set. What else do we need? That's it there. Let's pull up here and see performance. We'll go, oops, I didn't mean to do that yet. 0 fuel weight. Let's see what our predicted arrival fuel is. We'll go progress 5.4. It's going to be our predicted arrival fuel. So we'll come here, we'll put 5.4. Runway conditions is dry. Runway 9 and flaps 30 landing, and we're doing a reverse thrust is operational. We'll request, oops, that was takeoff performance. We need a request landing performance. Alright, and let's also get the arrival weather here. 1015. Let's cross check that with VATSIM. $10.16. All right, pretty close. Go back to performance, and VREF is going to be 130. So flaps 30 at 130. Let's cross check that with the FMC, what that is saying. Okay, 131, that's fine. So we'll do flaps 30 at 130. Plug that in. That's going to be our approach speed and VREF. And let's see here. Auto brakes 2 will leave us, if we land at the 1500 foot mark, auto brakes 2 will leave us 2400 feet of remaining runway. Auto brakes 3 will leave us 3952. Let's see, how long is this runway? 10,000 feet, so we can do auto brakes 1. That is fine. Aviation Geek says he already seen that crash. Roger that. James says he likes a filet mignon. Yes, I would not mind one of those either. They're just so damn small. Alright, top of drop should be coming in right about now. 3 nautical miles out from it. And what did we say? 1016 is the altimeter for the QNH. So we'll do 1016 set. There's the descent coming in. We'll get the belt signs on in the
at our
back.
destination. Flight attendants will begin handing out forms momentarily. Please review and complete these forms and keep them with you for presentation upon arrival.
And we on the drop, boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, the flight crew has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelt.
Top up my juice. I'll be right back. Bringing her on down, boys. Alright, we know we're going to need some drag here shortly from our planning earlier. And once we get closer, we'll bring the MCP altitude down to minimums, which is going to be 500 feet. Bring it to me so I can do it. I don't want you to make a mess. No, bring me the thing out the bathroom. where you got it from, right? Yo, HD, what it do, broski? Roger that, bro. We on descent now into Punta Cana. Appreciate you stopping by with the like, broski. Good to see you. So yeah, we'll land here. We'll try to get down, well, obviously before golf, and we'll try to exit at Alpha, because if not, we'll have to go all the way to the end and back taxi to Alpha. And don't know, we may have enough spacing for that, but we'll try to get her down, and at the very minimum we'll shoot for Bravo, and we'll be going to stand 22. We'll shoot for Bravo Alpha. As far as the exit, let's show you what I'm talking about here. So we're coming in this way, 09. We'll try to exit at Bravo with Alpha being our backup, because if not, we got to go all the way down, turn around, and back taxi to exit at Alpha. So let's take a look, see at where green is, how far behind. He's still at 37. So yeah, we may have time to back taxi if needed, but we will try to exit at Bravo. I drank anything when I drank except vodka, but I don't drink anymore. Roger that, bro. I used to be like that. I used to drink anything just about, but man, as I got older, I'm like, man, I can't keep. Like, my boy is still like that. He'll drink anything. I mean, a $3 bottle of freaking Villicoff, he'll drink it, and I'm just like, nah, bro. I think I'm bougie with it now. I'll pay, you know, $80 or $90 for a fifth or something, or a half gallon or something decent, and it'll last me a long time, like a really long time. I only ever really pour me like a nice little drink sociably anyway. I mean, oh, because this is the only leg, we cannot forget the replay. So we'll bring that up, get that ready. We cannot forget that tonight. And we're getting ready to come through transition here. Okay, so transition here is going to be 17,000. Or no, hold on. No, it's 180. That's weird. It says transition level 180, transition altitude 17,000. Alright, we'll swap it over now. Hey, Green, question for you. Green, you got me? I don't know that we.
Question.
So I'm looking at the chart here, the approach plate. So it says transition level, flight level 180, but then it says transition altitude 17,000 feet. What's the difference between those two?
The transition flight level is when you go into the flight levels. When you transition out of the flight levels, the altitude that you're leaving.
Okay, so the transition level really coming in should be 17,000.
Right, really should be 17,000, and in some countries they actually are assigned by ATC.
Okay, roger. I was just looking at the approach plate for the RNAV09 up there at the top, right below the missed approach section. Either way we on it. We'll go ahead and come speed intervene now. We'll go 250 so we don't overspeed.
But do me a favor, you might want to double check that, because I think they made some changes to that recently with RSVM. So you know what, you might want to double check that too.
Well, either way it's too late, because I'm well below 17 and I'm well below 18. We're at 12,500 right now.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Got the boards out, help us slow down here a little bit. And we'll get ready to close down the boom boom room here in a second. 2,000 more feet. She is greasy today, boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we make our final descent into Punta Cana, please stow laptop computers and similarly sized electronic devices. Small portable electronic devices may continue to be used in airplane mode but must be secured for the remainder of the flight. Please ensure all carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead.
We'll probably go ahead and, okay, there's a decel point there, so we should be good.
Upright in locked position and fasten your seatbelt. We will come by one last time to pick up cups, cans, newspapers, and any other trash. Thank you.
Alright, approaching 10,000, we'll get landing lights on, runway turnoffs can come on, engine start switches can go to continuous, wing lights can come on as well. We've got auto brakes 1 set, and altimeter is 10.016. And we'll drop stow the boards. Definitely gonna need the boards on this whole descent here. Alright boys, below 10,000, boom boom room is shut down. Let's go ahead and pause the tunes. Get the sounds back up where they need to be. We have any traffic in Punta Cana? No. Let's swap mics right quick. And we'll go. And Punta Cana traffic, Southwest 412 is descending out of 8,200 direct to Papa Charlie 250 for the RNAV09 approach, Punta Cana. And we'll swap the mic back over to 2. Alright boys, we looking good. Coming on in here. All right, missed approach. We're gonna climb on 097. So let's set that. Uh, 097 to turn right direct to. Okay. All right, cool. So 3,000. 097. We'll go ahead and. About another 5 miles, we'll start bringing that speed on back. Try to intercept about 180 knots or so, and we'll start to replay in another 5 miles. We're running with the boards out. She's slippery coming down this evening. Okay, so we'll set our altitude down to 500, which is going to be our minimums. So the airplane should, in theory, fly the RNAV down to 500, and we'll probably take over before then. All right, there's 5 miles. We'll go MBPC approach. Our replay is recording, and it's back to giving us a stutter when we start the replay. So we'll let it do it. We'll let it do its thing. Usually take about 10 to 15 seconds to come back. There we go. Five miles out. Let's go 180. Still a little fast for my liking. This one's 3,000 or above, which we should be good there. We're at 3,400. Aircraft lifting the nose up a bit, get that speed to 180. Boards are still out. We'll stow the boards here and arm them in a second. We'll get your landing cam on for you. Alright, there's 180. We'll stow the boards and we'll arm the speed brakes. Alright, auto brakes 1, that's good, and we'll go flaps 5 now. There's our turn. And Punta Cana traffic, Southwest 412, turning on a, let's see, progress. Where's my distance? Punta Cana traffic, Southwest 412 is on a 9-mile final, RNAV 09 approach, Punta Cana. So we'll bring that speed on back. Airplane's descending nicely. We'll go 170 right now. And we'll get ready to
2500.
let's see where we're at here. 2 miles, we'll drop the gear. Actually, we'll drop it now. Flaps 10, and we'll go 160. Look to be exiting stage right. Flaps 15. Flaps 20. I'm sorry, flaps 25. And we'll go flaps 30 now. And final approach speed 130 set. And we'll go, taxi lights can come on. Alright, landing lights, taxi lights on, auto brake set, RTO, gear down, 3 green, indicating flaps 30 set, and indicating auto brakes 1 is set, 1,000 foot check, landing checklist is complete. And we'll get ready to take over here in a second. 7 knot wind out of the right quarter off our nose. I have the airplane. Seeing 2 reds, 2 whites. I have the throttles. Slightly high.
Approaching minimums. 400. Minimums. 300. 200.
Slightly high.
100. Sync rate. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
I had to plan her down so we can get that stopping distance. I think we're going to roll past her here. But maybe not. We may be able to get alpha. And manual braking. Off the brakes.
On behalf of this flight crew and Southwest Airlines, welcome to Punta Cana. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Seat back and tray table.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Punta Cana. And we'll exit here at Alpha.
When the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign, please be careful when opening the overhead bins. Items may have shifted during flight and could fall out. You may now use the cellular function of your small portable electronic devices, but please remain seated and leave your carry-on closed. Please be advised the aircraft doors will be open during ground servicing. For your safety, please ensure that you and any children you are supervising remain clear of the front.
Alright, we'll
and
stop
back.
here.
If you are connecting here
We
to
will
another
stop the
Southwest
clock
flight,
and clean the
please check
aircraft out.
monitors in the
Flaps,
terminal for your flight and gate
spoilers,
numbers. We
auto
certainly have
brakes
enjoyed
off.
sharing part of our day with you.
Landing lights, runway
We
turn
don't have a
offs.
choice when you fly, and we thank you for choosing Southwest
Strobes and wing lights. Engine start switches to off, and we'll start the APU now. And Punta Cana traffic, Southwest 412 is clear of runway 09, taxiing into stand 22 via taxiway Alpha Echo, Punta Cana. Alright boys, welcome to the DR. Yeah, we were a little high there at the last minute, so we had to kind of set her down there to try to make sure we got Alpha. But I think overall it was still a decent landing. We ain't got to get butters every time. Anything under 500, I'm good with. Nice sunset going on in the background. We got Mr. Greenlight coming in. He'll be calling his stuff out, so we'll have a little bit of time to get to the gate here. We're looking for stand 22. It's gonna be over on the next ramp there, not over here. We'll get that out of your way. And we didn't forget to replay this time, fellas. On the sound that says good landing, Leo. What was your landing rate? I don't know. It had a pop up for you guys. I won't know until I shut the plane down and close out the flight on both the ACARS and Volanta. There's a little landing rate that pops up next to this, like right in here somewhere. But I can't see that on stream, or at least on my screen. I can't see what my overlays are doing. So we'll cut around. We're on I feel like that damn Southwest is in my spot. Let's see, can we change position, change facility, gate 22. Yeah, that Southwest was in our spot. So we'll do 24, the spot next to it. APU is on the buses. And we'll turn on up in here. Smack dab on the landing field, look, 5.1. Got me this That far back. Okay. Well, if you're saying stop, we'll stop it right there. We're on the APU bus. We'll go bleeds on. Engine bleeds can come off and shut her down. Beacon light can come off. We'll recall checked. And we'll go GSX. And how am I parked in the wrong parking position? That's weird. It says I'm in the wrong parking position. So let's do this. Let's just restart GSX. And we'll go operate jetways. Like that. And we're just waiting on green. Let's see where green is. He should be about on final now, so we'll hop out, check him out right quick, and while we wait, we will stop the recording there. We'll release the passengers on PAX. We'll bring that down so we can see what the landing rate via PAX was. Close out the flight on Volanta. Let's see what Volanta gave us. -289, not bad. Not a butter, but it's definitely acceptable. So we'll close that out. Let's see what PAX gave us. Yeah, -285. Yeah, not bad. We ended up high a little bit on that last thing when we went to turn off the autopilot and lost sight of our what's the name there. Alright, so we'll close PAX and we'll stay on VATSIM right now. That's all good. We'll get some tunes. We'll catch green light coming in and then we'll run the replays and we'll be out. Only one leg tonight. But it was definitely a gorgeous one. I appreciate you all riding with me for it. Aboard Florida 1 for the win-win right there. And we'll get this out of your way. And let me get a nice spot over here to check out green coming in. With the sunset in the background. Hey green, how far out are you? I ain't heard him make one call. Let's jump into let's jump in here right quick and make sure. Let's see. Maybe he's still on Boom Boom comms. Hey Green, you over here? Okay, he's on 228 now. All right. You got me? You got me? I don't know why I can't. Maybe he's still too far out. Yeah, we're on 228. Maybe he's still a little too far out. But he says he's on 10 nautical miles, so here we see him here. He's pretty much lined up with the runway. So we know he's out there. He'll be here in just a second. Spawner Salmon says, good landing, Leo. What was your landing rate? We said, I think it was -280, I think. James says, we're going to San Juan tomorrow, my G. Yeah, we can do that. It'll be around the same time though if I'm able to do something. Because I work tomorrow, I probably won't be in until late, till around I say 8 maybe. I might get home a little early, but of course got to get the kids settled, get them in bed. But if not tomorrow, then definitely we'll be on our regular Wednesday late night. That was a fun little leg. There we go. There we go. We got you 5x5 now, or about 3x5.
Alright. Yeah, we're about to cross Papa Charlie 09 rate intersection 4018, so we're about 10 minutes out.
Okay, Roger. We here waiting on you, my G. So yeah, that's what it was. He was just a little out of range for Unicom. That's why you still hear some of the crunchies with it. Let's see what else we got going on here. Jerry Porterfield, didn't see you sneaking here. He says, pretty good landing, good job. Appreciate it, my friend. Welcome aboard, by the way. James says, let's get the butter. It wasn't quite a butter, but it was still a good landing. We'll take it. Pilot Porter snuck in. What's up, Pilot Porter? Welcome aboard. Grease mode activated. Awesome landing. Appreciate you, Aviation Geek. Definitely appreciate you guys riding with me tonight. Make sure that y'all have dropped a like.
Traffic, this is just 7 miles from Dasso, intersection crossing 3180, inbound on this R-09.
Reception out here is some trash. So yeah, we can't miss Green coming in, man. Green always does an awesome job on the stream coming in, man. Laying down the butters. So we'll get him and we'll definitely get these replays in. Yeah, see, if we'd have did another leg, I'm looking now, it's 12:39 my time. It would have been probably like 3:30 by the time we got up there and got situated back in Fort Lauderdale. And I gotta be up at like 6:37, so. It was definitely a blast though. I think we gotta do a flight more with the Southwest 1 liveries. That was Florida 1. Maryland 1, my state has one as well. I think just about every state just about has a Southwest livery. Even a couple of I want to say I seen the Sports Illustrated one. That was pretty cool. Tennessee 1, yeah, we'll do Tennessee 1 on our next Southwest adventure.
Punta Cana traffic, this is JetBlue 1877. We're on a base for the RNAV runway 09. Punta Cana traffic.
Let me see if I can find Tennessee 1 for Microsoft. Let's go. Aviation Geek, you missed it earlier, bro. I showed it on stream.
Punta Cana traffic. JetBlue 1877 is turning final for the RNAV 09er. Punta Cana.
Yeah, I showed it on stream earlier, Aviation Geek, and showed the little time lapse of them painting it. It was pretty cool. Why do people do this? They got a Tennessee one for the Airbus A320. Like, why, bro? I get it. I guess at one point we didn't have a 737. That dated back a couple of years. Let's see what this is. Tennessee one. Okay, so that's for P3D.
Another traffic, JW1877 fully established, RMAN 09 inbound. Punta Cana.
Oh, I ain't finding the Tennessee one. We may have to do that one over in X-Plane with the Zebo. Pretty sure the Zebo's got it. Alright, here comes the homie. Let me adjust my camera. And we'll pull that rotation speed up some. There we go. Alright, here comes green light. Again, I want to welcome you guys to Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic.
Bidale, Bato.
Let's see, PMDG. Southwest. Yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing a lot, but Tennessee one. Let's go. Alright, we'll have to check that off stream. Alright, here comes the homie. Let's get it. Looking for some butters on that 1,000-foot mark.
You sure is asking for a lot at a late night.
Oh, my man in the trees? Or maybe he's not. Let's go. I was going to say off center line, but it's probably his scenery is off a little bit. Nice. Nice one, nice one. Are you on center line on your screen? Because you look about a gear's width off on mine.
Yeah, I'm on the center line for X-Plane.
Okay, yeah, I figured as much. Roger that. JetBlue bringing it home.
Traffic, JetBlue 1877 is clear back there, runway 09, taxiing to the gate.
And look, he even got Bravo. With room to spare, I had to go on down to Alpha. Alright, so it looks like he's going over there. We're over here at the terminal. Alright, boys. Let's do this. Let's go ahead.
Alright, everybody get your ass off my plane and bring me a coconut back.
Multiple coconuts. Let's go ahead and run a couple in Microsoft Aviation Geek? Cause I'm gonna have to. Truly, I just typed it in like PMDG Southwest Tennessee 1, and it wasn't popping up. It was popping up in Google for P3D, but all right, let's go ahead and get let's get our lights back on right quick. And all right, Big Green, we're gonna back out of here for some replays right quick, so we're gonna log off of VATSIM.
All right, man. Appreciate it, everybody. Appreciate it.
Definitely appreciate you flying with me as always, bro. All right, we'll disconnect here and we'll go load the replay. MDPC, we'll go open. Let that load up a second here. Saw the Hawaii Southwest livery on someone else's stream. It looked really cool. Glad they made that real life. Yeah, Roger. All right, let's get everything as it was. All right, cool. We'll let the flaps get in position and the gear get down, and then we'll fast forward it to a more appropriate timestamp. Okay, gear is down. All right, let's all right, we're running from here. Wasn't a bad approach. I need to set a button for my auto throttle disconnect so that I don't have to take my eyes off of the approach, because that's what inevitably caused me to get slightly high at the end of it there. But either way, it was definitely a fun leg. Nice little flight. So we kind of floated it out right there. Had a little access speed. That wasn't too bad. Let's rock one from right here. Don't mind the spoilers, they weren't out at that point in time. So yeah, see, we're a little high right here. Messing around with that auto throttle disconnect. Dropping the nose a little bit to try to get back on profile. Never did get the profile back because we were at 100 feet over the threshold right there. Not bad, still on the center line. Now we rode long because remember we only did auto brakes 1, so that's why we ended up getting Alpha. We was on 2, I think we would have made Bravo. Maybe still not. We'd have just stopped a lot shorter than Alpha, I think. We'd have still passed Bravo, I think. Alright, let's run one from the back here, and then we'll get our runway ones and a dash cam, and we'll be out. Again, don't mind the spoilers. Seems to be one thing that's broken in the replay system here. James says I mainly fly the CJ4 on sim, wanting to get the Phenom 300 though. Hey, the Phenom 300 is pretty good, at least in X-Plane. It's pretty good. We'll save that one. We'll jump out here, and let's go cameras, and let's decouple this joint, and we'll slide it on down to Bravo here. All right. Let's take it back. Then we'll do our threshold one and then a dash, and we'll be out. So yeah, we ended up high, but it's all good. Happens sometimes. I like this one. I like this one, boys. Not too bad, not too bad. Ah, hold on, zoom out. All right, let's shoot down to this end of the airfield here. I got 2 down this end I want to run right quick. This is one that keeps us fairly honest. All right, let's see. Let's take it back. Let's see how the center line really was. We was off that thing. Yeah, we was off that thing. Nose wheel came down on it though. We kept it after that. We kept it after that. Let's grab one from, say, here. And then we'll do the dash and we'll be out. That was a nice one. I want to run that one back. Yeah, we was off for that one. Definitely got that nose wheel down on it though. Definitely got the nose wheel down on it. Alright, let's out. Bring that back. And we'll run it back for the final time. And we'll cue the outro. Alright, boys. Alright, boys, this is the moment where I will leave you. We can probably fast forward that just a little bit. This is the moment where I will leave you. I appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out with me tonight on this single leg down to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. Big ups to Mr. Greenlight Auto Brokers, good friend of mine, man, good mentor, just a great all-around guy for bringing up the rears with us and helping to make the trip funner for us and funner for you on stream. So yeah, if we're not back tomorrow, we'll definitely be back Wednesday night. Once we get off, we know we'll be rushing in from work. So start time with that will be hit or miss, whatever we have set, or plus or minus. So yeah, boys. Big ups to James Johnson for stopping by. Aviation Geek, appreciate you. Captain Will, appreciate you. Spawn and Selman, big ups to you. Jerry Porterfield, appreciate you as well, my friend. HD Simulation, appreciate the like and the stop by, my friend. Mike Jones, good to see you as well. Who else did we have come through here? Mr. Stellar, appreciate you, my friend. Hope your flight is going well. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that is it for tonight. Oh, who is this? Josie? I didn't see Josie come in. Joaci, Joaci. Appreciate you for stopping by. Big ups to you. Shadow stopped by. Shadow, man, good to see you as well, bro. We talked earlier, so I hope you're doing well. And can't forget Mr. Dre Sanchez. But yeah, boys, I'll catch you Wednesday night. Is the next time you'll see me, more than most likely, unless I can sneak something in tomorrow. Until then, take care of yourselves, fly safe, and make sure that you do something that you're passionate about. Your boy Leo is signing off. See ya.
I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine.
Don't ask me why the lights start doing that after I rewind it so many times. James, I do like biz jets. If you're still in here, I do like biz jets. I love them.